Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to IndieTention. My name is Kaizer. We're checking out a game called 3 Minutes to 8, a game that's developed by Chaosmonger Studio, aka Nicola Pioverson, and published by Assemble Entertainment. Came out on Steam on 23rd October 2023. According to Steam store page, it reads 3 Minutes to 8 is a mind-bending pixel art adventure, a gaming experience threading the edge of consciousness, where everything is possible and yet remains elusive. Players will find themselves in error so and so. Without further ado, let's check out the settings menu very quickly. And let's jump straight into the game. Developer's note: 3 Minutes to 8 is a culmination of many strange nights I created in the concept in a hypnagogic state. I have no idea what that means. Right before falling asleep, forcing myself to stay awake for long enough to jot down notes on a piece of paper or on my phone. Often falling asleep with notes in my hand, my goal is to create a gaming experience mimicking a borderline state of mind, threading the edge of consciousness where everything is possible and yet remains elusive. I hope you have fun with this journey into the human brain, and please do remember 3 things. The robots are not what they seem. This is just a mental construct. The more times you awake, the weirder things will get. Let's do the quick tutorial. Use mouse to walk. This tutorial will explain how 3 minutes to 8. Please left click to continue. To move around, position the cursor in the desired area of the screen and click left mouse button to initiate walking, or double click to enable running. Well done. To interact with elements in the surroundings, simply move cursor over them. As you do, the element will highlight, while the name of the hotspot will appear at the bottom center of the screen and the cursor will change color. When hovering over a hotspot, you can interact by pressing the left mouse button or examine by pressing the right mouse button trying to examine the painting and then interact with it.
I'm not a fan of this painting, but it's a work by Mandragora. It's probably worth something. I don't want to move it. No, there's no secret safe back there.
Great, you can also highlight all interactive elements in the scene by holding Control. Give it a try.
It's full of paperwork mostly. Bills, boring contracts, and medical files.
Well done. To open inventory, press R button, click the suitcase icon in the top right corner of the screen. Let's see which items you have with you. Let's try to examine an item by pressing the right mouse button. Additionally, you can use inventory items with elements in the scene by selecting an inventory item with your left mouse button, moving the cursor with the selected item over the hotspot you wish to use with it, and pressing the button again. Try using the lighter with the trash bin.
I don't want to harm anybody.
Not a good idea, right? It's possible to combine inventory items with each other. Try using the lighter with the cigarette by selecting the lighter with the left mouse button, then moving it on top of the cigarettes by pressing the left mouse button again. One minute passes. By the way, smoking a cigarette in this game will cause a minute to pass. This might be useful if you want to perform some actions at a specific time. That's good. That's an important note, I believe. The notes window lists a summary of what the protagonist knows or needs to do. You can access it at any time by pressing the page icon at the top right hand corner of the screen or pressing F. Let's take a look at what has been written so far. You can access this window anytime by pressing button. I should finish this tutorial and start playing the game. Last but not least, you can pause the game and access stats, options, and other useful things by pressing escape or clicking the laptop icon. Please remember the game saves automatically each time the protagonist changes room, so you don't need to save or load progress manually. That's it for now. Remember, you can have a recap. Sweet. Let's start the game. Save slot 3. I sure went alright. Yep, since there's nothing there.
It's 7:33 p.m. on an early December evening in the year. You awaken from a slumber of indeterminate length. Was it 5 minutes or 40, maybe a year? Time seems to have slipped away, leaving you dazed and confused. You look around the living room, and everything feels off. It's your flat where you've lived for 9 years, but it's not quite right. It's hard to describe, but it's as if something critical is missing or something uncanny has been added. You stretch and stand up, trying to shake off the strange sensation. The intercom rings out. Someone's calling from the street entrance. You aren't expecting any visitors, but you should probably see who it is.
I love my couch, but I napped enough for today.
No such thing as enough nap.
I don't need anything from here. A table, some dishes, glasses, and the oven. This place could use a good cleaning. It's mostly empty containers, cooking tools, pots, pans, and cutlery. A metal filing cabinet. The laptop is on with the command prompt open. A high-speed charger meant for silicon batteries. A run-of-the-mill quantum dot television. Rows of books, mostly science fiction, Japanese authors, and Beat Generation wordsmiths. And you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are a-changing. Bob Dylan.
Oh, that's actually nice.
Has changed over the years, and although you miss its former appearance and the memories that came with it, you've grown to appreciate its current charm. The neon lights, the rain-soaked streets, the constant buzz of advertising and worrying vehicles, they merge to create a symphony of the city. You often find yourself relaxing on this balcony, taking in the view and letting the atmosphere wash over you.
The heck is that phone?
The camera is busted.
Intercom,
Besides
actually,
that, it
not a
works
phone.
well enough. Who's there?
The end is upon us. Every passing moment brings you closer to your ultimate demise.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Hurry before it's too late. Only you can stop it.
After you hang up the intercom, you get an unsettling feeling. The voice sounded eerily familiar. You try to push the thought away and tell yourself it was a cruel prank. Also, your stomach aches with hunger. It's almost dinner time and you'd better look for something to eat. But that warning, they said the end is near and only you can stop it. Could this somehow be related to the bizarre feeling you woke up with? For peace of mind, you're motivated to find out more. But where to start? The city streets might hold the answers you seek.
The main entrance to the 27th floor hallway. It looks real, but it's made of plastic. Natural plants are a luxury nowadays. The door to the bathroom. Nothing interesting here. I don't have anything to... An ordinary mirror. So that's my face. I barely recognize myself. Who am I? Have I always looked this way? The deeper I stare, the more unsettling it gets. There are strands of long hair in the drain. Who do they belong to? I don't want to wash my hands right now. The faucet leaks a droplet of water every few seconds. I don't think a bath will do me any good right now.
Why not?
I don't need to use it right now.
Let's go to the bedroom. See whether is there anything for us.
Enshrouded in a haze of confusion, you try to grasp how time is currently functioning. It seems, regardless of how long you've spent in an environment, time doesn't progress. Only when you move from place to place will a minute pass.
That is true.
The uncanny feeling with which you woke up persists, and your discomfort grows. You wonder if you're still dreaming. Is anything around you even real?
My keys are in here. I'd better take them. It's large enough for all my clothes, which isn't much. I like the city from above. It's too cold to open the window.
Not gonna lie, his lamp looked like a street lamp. A short version of it.
I'm not a fan of this painting, but it's a work by Mandragora. I don't want to move it. No, there's no secret safe back there. Nothing of interest. A few pairs of socks and a couple of handkerchiefs. It's made from the finest faux wood. Looks comfy. I just woke up. I don't...
That's a small ass
It
vending
sells
machine.
soda, but it's empty at the moment. It needs to be refilled. My neighbor is watching TV at a deafening volume. Not a good idea to disturb my neighbor. I don't have anything that I... It doesn't work. I can't do anything with it. I'm not interested in a home invasion. Better to leave it where it is. The tenant of 27-3 is invited to keep their television at an adequate volume. People want to sleep downstairs. It's not signed. A kindly elderly lady looking for her cat.
Have you seen my pussycat?
I'll keep an eye open for it. Do you mind chatting while we look?
What's on your mind, dear?
Is someone ringing your buzzer muttering some nonsense, or have you been neighbors for a while? Have we been neighbors for a long time? Actually, I don't think. I think I should go.
Was someone ringing at your buzzer and muttering some nonsense earlier?
Do you mean the Jehovah's Witnesses? I haven't heard from them for a while, and they usually don't come at this hour.
No, like someone saying that the end is coming, or something like that.
That sounds like Alan, the vagrant who roams the streets. But he hasn't been bothering me this evening. Ugh, not even the demented want to talk to an old lady like me.
Oh, come on. You're not that old.
Yes.
Oh, I'm much older than you think.
I don't know about that.
Guess how old I am.
81.
Oh, sweet child, you're flattering me. I'm not that young anymore. I'm 92.
Wow, 92. Congratulations, you look way younger.
Oh, you're too kind.
Have we been neighbors for a long time?
Oh, don't you remember? I was here already when you moved in several years ago.
Sorry, I'm a little out of sorts this evening. What can you tell me about this building?
Not too much. I know it was built during the 2020s. Most of the residents are young families. I've seen many folks come and go during my time here. Alan, the receptionist, can tell you more. He's such a lovely bot with endless knowledge of our abode. You should try talking to him.
Okay, thanks. Actually, I think I should go.
Okay, bye. Let me know if you see my kitty. Kitty?
It's locked. The condo's communal storage cabinet.
Kitty?
Mailboxes for the condo residents. Nothing in mine. I won't touch the others. It's better if I don't change the station. The robo-receptionist seems to enjoy it.
Like a robot receptionist has a beard and wise for hair.
Good evening, sir. What can I do for you?
Do you work 24/7, non-stop?
Precisely. My model is one of the best robot receptionists you can find on the market. All year round, day to night, Monday to Sunday. With 28 terabytes of space in the cloud to store all my data. Typing information down the Citadel gutter. Looking at humans walking by like dancers in the night. Organizing functional architecture like a formal life. And I only need maintenance twice a year.
Don't you ever get tired or bored?
I'm a machine. I'm not programmed for tiredness or boredom.
I wish I were the same.
But it's programmed to have a New York accent.
Do not say that, sir. I saw the best robots of my generation destroyed by bugs, emotionally starving and hysterical for a slice of human feeling. A fair number of robots crave to be human, while an equal number of your kind yearn for robotic consciousness, advanced programming, and the potential for eternal digital existence.
Me sounds like a robot means losing your freedom and being forced to repeat the same actions again and again. No offense. It would be simpler if I could delete memories, download an encyclopedia with knowledge in seconds, or switch off a foul mood by altering the line of code. Fair point.
Not me. It sounds like being a robot means losing your freedom and being forced to repeat the same actions again and again. No offense.
None taken. I have not been programmed to be offended. I don't perceive myself as a prisoner. Perhaps you could tell me what being a prisoner feels like.
Every so often, a person wishes to broaden their horizons, explore an exotic country, or change jobs to escape the routine. Living in prison won't allow any of that.
Humans need routine as much as they require change. Freedom can come from routine. I foresee this philosophical conversation lasting for hours. If someone might step in, I must be available to do my duties. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
In other words, don't bore me with this argument.
Can you tell me how long I've lived here?
Absolutely. You moved in during my 4th year of service, 9 years, 34 days, and 21 minutes ago. Why do you ask? Are you feeling unwell, sir?
This evening I feel rather confused. Everything seems so new to me, yet I have memories related to this place.
As I stated, you've lived here for quite some time. Perhaps you're in distress. The causes can be multiple. Too much work, drugs, or head trauma. Sir, did you fall in the shower after work?
I don't think so. I mean, my hair isn't wet.
Unfortunately, I cannot aid you with this matter. Perhaps seek medical attention if the issue persists. Is there anything else, sir?
We have the key for the cabinet over there.
Do you have the key for the cabinet over there?
Yes, I do.
Can I borrow it?
I can't give it out so easily. The cabinet is for communal use, and you must have a good reason to access it. Do you?
Yes, I want to access it. Mind is shaky, something the cabinet can help me realize what's happening. Tenants should be able to access the cabinet anytime they want. That's how the password.
My mind is shaky, and something in the cabinet can help me realize what's happening.
I doubt what's in the cabinet can help you. You should call a doctor. Can I assist you with anything else?
How does he know that?
Tenants should be able to access the cabinet anytime they want.
Not while I'm on guard, sir. That's totally illogical. It'll result in tools being misplaced, consumables stolen, and chaos. Ugh, malach.
I think you are overreacting.
I am not. So, do you have a reason for me to give you the cabinet key?
He is smart, I guess.
Actually, no. That's...
Come back when you have a good reason to open the cabinet.
Fun and annoying.
I have... The plastic
Notes
leaves
updated.
feel cold and lifeless.
See our notes. Woke up feeling dazed and confused. I need to figure out what's going on and find a way to convince Alan to give me the key to the cabinet.
Kitty? Kitty?
Food Delivery Express. How can I help you?
Kitty? Kitty?
I like the sound of this.
Actually, I...
As you wish.
Bye.
Isaac?
A small humanoid robot marred with scratches, dents, and burn marks. It acts strangely.
Woo! Hey! Hi! Evening! Good evening!
Hi?
What do you need from Isaac?
Is everything okay with you?
No, of course not! Can't you see I'm bugged?
Yes, the way you move and talk is not normal. Can I help you?
Help me? Why?
To fix you.
No! Oh, woo! I'm fine this way. I'm fine and dandy. Please do not fix me! Wah!
All right, all right. I think I should go.
Bye-bye!
Insert 20 credits and test your luck. Oodles of awesome prizes. It seems like an easy way to waste money. I don't have my wallet on me.
Anma?
They look unique with out-of-this-world makeup and clothing.
Anma, is that a reference to the anime?
Good evening.
Good evening to you. Is everything hunky-dory?
How well do you know this place?
Do you mean this neighborhood?
Kind of, yes.
Just arrived. I was dragging my heels in Suffragette City, but a friend wanted my honey, so I beamed down. I take it from your inquiry you're not from around here either.
No, in fact, I live nearby. But tonight, everything looks new to me.
Have you indulged in some funky substances?
No. Well, I don't think so. I don't quite remember.
Maybe a cocktail of LSD and some last-generation neurodrugs. Those will blast you off into outer space, babe.
That's something I should look into. Are you the bouncer?
Me? No, I'm much too delicate to be a bouncer. Besides, the club doesn't open for a couple of hours. I'm just hanging loose, waiting for my friend. We were supposed to meet at 8 p.m., but I arrived a bit early. Time is still an abstract concept to me.
Oh, that's very, what you call it, the douchey thing.
I feel the same way sometimes. Standing here and talking with you, it's clear you're no bouncer. More like a rock star.
I'm no rock and roll star, more of a black star, baby. I may even be a starman waiting, but not in the sky tonight.
I gotta go.
See you.
A gentleman's club. Personally, I've never been. Now isn't going to be the first time for a visit. I don't have time for such things. He shambles around in circles, unwashed, shouting warnings of the end times.
The end is nigh!
No need to yell, I'm standing right here. Can we have less shouting and more of a conversation?
What do you want? You're disturbing my calling.
Like his accent. What's the purpose of going forward? What can you tell me about the end of the world? Or was it you ringing my intercom? Let's ask.
Was it you ringing my intercom?
Me? No way. I don't even know where you live. I've seen your face before, though. Diverting your eyes as you walk past me, but that's it. I don't go around ringing strangers' buzzers.
It sounded like you, though. At least, the kind of things the voice said was similar to what you're saying.
Perhaps another wise herald has awoken. The tides are shifting.
What can you tell me about the end of the world?
I remember what most forgot, and then you can remember too. Yes, there's still time before it comes again.
What's coming exactly?
The end of all things. A wolf with 1,000 mouths and 10,000 flaming tentacles. Enough to engulf us all. Wake up! Remember, it's the only way we escape total annihilation.
What's the purpose of going around screaming like that?
The masses must be awoken to the truth. Only my bellows can rouse them from their deep slumber. The wolf is ravenous and fierce and pulsating with writhing tentacles.
Wolf, huh? Has anyone else been listening to your warnings, or am I the only one to stop and chat?
You're the first in weeks to stop, but I don't care. No, people may hurry past me, but they will heed my voice. You must wake up. It's coming. The end of all things.
First in weeks, huh? What a poor guy.
I'll let you get back to your shouting. See you later.
Aye.
I don't want to throw anything out. She is the owner of the electronics shop, and she makes a cybernetic arm look good.
Hello, what can I do for you?
The end is nigh.
What are you selling?
Mostly electronic components, meant for DIY projects, home robotics, computers, and small appliances.
Good to know. Do you mind if I ask what happened to your arm?
What if I cut my arm off to replace it with a more efficient cybernetic one?
That's pretty hardcore, but I've known people who've done that. Some cut off more than just an arm.
Don't give me any ideas. Truthfully, I lost it in an accident. I was young and reckless and had just gotten my first flight bike. I was bombing down the street and out of nowhere some jerk bolts in front of me. I swerved, narrowly avoiding them, and crashed directly into a giant neon sign.
Oh.
My arm was torn up so badly that it was easier to remove it and implant this one. All things considered, it wasn't a bad trade-off, aside from the fact that I need to tune the screws from time to time.
Nothing. I should go.
Bye.
The end is nigh.
This booth is at least 50 years old, but it might still work. I'll call for some delivery.
Full delivery.
Actually,
As you wish.
bye. He looks and smells like a drunkard. Hey, hello.
What's up, pretty boy?
What's up, pretty boy? Wasn't expecting that. Feeling dazed and confused. Do you need any help? Living out on the streets, you must gain rare.
Living out on the streets, you must gain a rare perspective on the city.
You aren't wrong, kid. You uncover truths about people when they act like you're not even there. Hell, you've done just that to me for years. Why so chatty now?
Like that.
I don't know. Maybe until now the thought never even entered my head. God, does that make me a horrible person?
Nah, you're average. Most folks like you don't talk to people like me. Simple as that.
Huh? You've seen me around for years? What do you know about me?
I've seen you step out of your condo and saunter by countless times. Typically, you barely glance in my direction. Not that I'm aggrieved. I know your type. Always a place to go, deals to make, important people to see.
It's not that. It's just, I guess before, I never felt the need to initiate conversation. I apologize. I see you genuinely possess a keen sense of humanity.
Don't worry about it, kid. And I'm nothing special. You come to understand a thing or two about the nature of man when you take time to observe, fantasize, and bend one's elbow.
Today I feel different.
Did your pretty girlfriend give you a nice suck job? Bah?
I wasn't expecting that.
What? No, just tonight life feels and looks different, as if I'm experiencing it for the first time.
God damn. I wish I could experience this city for the first time again. It was really something when I first rolled in here. But now, it's a doddering whore with 2 pig legs. Used up, disease-ridden, and rotting from the inside out.
Ew.
Can we change the subject? Do you need any help? You must be cold out here.
Nah. My ass has been on this wet concrete so long that I don't feel much anymore. Not physically, at least. Well, mentally, I'm nearly as numb. Once you've experienced the life I've had, almost nothing gets to you. You, on the other hand, you look troubled. Or are your desperate eyes telling lies?
I don't know. Something is off.
So, how can I help you from the gutter?
I'm feeling dazed and confused.
Like that Zeppelin track? Oh, I hate classic rock. Give me some Mozart or Borodin, and sprang, thumb, swoosh. That's the sort of power that shakes my guts like a thunderstorm of boundless, animalistic energy. Dazed and confused. Who isn't? Oh, I see. You're trying to pull some compassion out of a dirty old man.
No, it's not that. It's just... I'm just trying to understand what's going on.
Well, you've come to the wrong guy for answers, pretty boy. At least for now.
Actually, I think I better go.
I'll be here.
It sells knickknacks and toys for children. I don't need anything. It's locked. The shutters are locked and won't budge. Good luck flying this thing without the starter. A top-of-the-line flight bike. It's a shame I never learned to fly one. A spectacled middle-aged man preparing fried chicken.
Fried chicken, I love one of those.
Good evening. What can I get you?
What are you selling here?
Best fried chicken in town, man. Deep fried in lava oil, crispy, tasty, crunchy, just simply delicious.
You make it sound awesome.
It doesn't just sound awesome, it tastes awesome.
Can I have some fried chicken?
Of course. The special menu is $24.99 credits.
$24.99 is expensive.
I forgot my wallet at home.
Take your time.
Nothing.
Have a good evening.
There's so many vending machines here.
I already have a pack or two at home. Plus, I don't exactly have sex on my mind.
Wait, what?
It sells condoms in many colors, sizes, and flavors.
That makes sense.
The end is nigh.
Alright folks, with that said, epic starts for the end for this IndieTention look. We took a look at 3 minutes to 8. A game that's developed by Chaosmonger Studio, came onto Steam on 23rd October 2023. It's currently on sale until 14 December at 25% off, so the price I'm giving you is after 20% discount. It's retailing for €11.24, £9.59, $11.24 US dollars, 16.46 Australian dollars, and 10.87 Singapore dollars. If you wish to pick up 3 minutes to 8, you can find the link down the description below. And as always, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. If you enjoyed this episode of IndieTention, you can find more of it in the playlist on the bottom right hand side of the description box. And for more 3 minutes to 8, my name is Kaizer. Guys, take care and I'll see you then. Bye bye.